Pass me the ball, pass me the ball, pass me the ball. Oh! I'm fine. What's up, Panthers? It's Preston here, excited to give you another edition of KLAW News. I think I hurt my knee back there, but you know what? I'll be fine. And anyways, this football jersey's getting overheating, so let's take it off. There you go. I really enjoyed the last broadcast and thought it was entertaining. Anyways, before we start this broadcast, thank you so much for 200 subscribers on YouTube. We all really appreciate it, and our team gives you a big thank you. Anyways, enough blabbering. Let's get into the broadcast already. Here, let's move that football out. Yeah, there you go. Let's see the broadcast.
Hey Panthers, it's Shantae Ahmed here. If you didn't already know, March is Women's U.S. History Month, dedicated to reflecting on the contributions of women to the United States history, culture, and society.
From Abigail Adams to Susan B. Anthony, all the way to Rosa Parks, women's history milestones stretch back to the founding of the U.S. The celebration of the month actually began from a week-long celebration of women's history organized by the school district of Sonoma, California in 1978. The idea soon caught on to other communities across the country. In 1980, President Jimmy Carter declared the week of March 8th National Women's History Week. It was not until a year later that Congress passed it as a national celebration. Finally, in 1987, Congress expanded the event to the entire month of March.
Sounds like March is a very important month for many. Let's go check out what some of our Panthers have to say about Women's History Month.
My name is Tanya Bahedi, and to me, Women's History Month means really acknowledging women's history and seeing how it has changed from the past.
Hi, my name is Sasser Samu, and Women's History Month affects me because I'm a woman and I've been discriminated because people didn't think I could do the same thing as a man.
Wow, March impacts all kinds of women. I know I'm appreciative of this month as a girl. See you next time, Panthers. I'm Shantae Ahmed.
Hey Panthers, I'm Jimin An. Do you know what day March 17th is? Well, it is none other than St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day first started in 1631, and the famous icon, the leprechaun, was the first introduced in the 8th century. Legends say that leprechauns are green-wearing short men with red hair that have pride in their pots of gold. If you ever do find a leprechaun, consider yourselves lucky because leprechauns are supposedly very sneaky and clever, so they're super hard to find. Originally, I was going to talk about The Leprechaun, which is a movie made in 1993. However, turns out it's a horror movie about a leprechaun killing a family that had stolen his pot of gold. Oof, I don't think that's school appropriate to talk about in this broadcast. Speaking of luck, let's go and see how our Panthers feel about luck.
Hi Panthers, I'm Sharanya, and over quarantine, I have experienced a good amount of luck because I do believe in luck personally, and the amount of luck that I received over quarantine was a lot actually. Like, for instance, my mom, she really hates dogs and she's always hated dogs, but all of a sudden a change of heart happened and she liked dogs all of a sudden and we got a dog. So that was probably the biggest amount of luck that I got.
It looks like our Panthers had a lot of luck even with a horrible pandemic going on. St. Patrick's Day can be considered a day of luck, and I hope that our Panthers this year have even more luck than last year. Remember to wear green on St. Patrick's Day and be on the lookout for leprechauns and four-leaf clovers. Have a luck-filled day, Panthers. I'm Jimin An.
Hey Panthers, it's Suat Contour here. You know what the Super Bowl is? If you don't know what the Super Bowl is, even though I know most of y'all do, let me just tell you. The Super Bowl is the most highly anticipated game in sports every year. It shows the top two NFL teams battling for the Vince Lombardi Trophy. This year, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Tom Brady took on the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes. The Chiefs tried their hardest, but nothing would go their way. Their offensive line was having a terrible day, and the Bucs defense was having a straight-out field day. On the other side of the field, Tom Brady, who was 43 years old, looked like he was in his prime, chucking throws to Mike Evans and Rob Gronkowski. This game was unmatched, and the game was practically over in the first half. Another huge part of the Super Bowl is the halftime show. It is tradition for the most popular musicians to perform during the halftime. This year, The Weeknd performed. Did you like it? I thought it was quite boring because the audio quality was not good, and with the pandemic, the costumes weren't amazing. I for sure would have preferred the other halftime shows over this one. Wow, that was a lot of information. Let's go see what our Panthers think about the Super Bowl.
The halftime show was good, and the overall game wasn't the best I've ever seen.
Hi, it's Miss Wade. For the Super Bowl, I was rooting for the Chiefs. Unfortunately, they did not win. I thought the halftime show was fun. Okay, I guess, a little boring. Overall, I thought that the whole game was a little boring. So the best part was definitely the commercials.
What's your opinion on the Super Bowl? Did you like it? Till next time, I'm your host, Stuart Tour.
Hello, Panthers. A couple weeks ago, we had a lot of snow. Some people didn't have water because the water going into the water pipes were getting frozen. We didn't have electricity, so it was going in and out, causing blackouts because we didn't have enough electricity in the power grid. Even though this might have made some people unhappy, people still found a way to enjoy themselves by making snow angels, having snowball fights, or just making snowman. Well, I hope everyone had a good break, and now that we're back in school, we can focus on learning. Stay safe. Panther Nation, Panther Pride.
Hello Panthers, it's Catherine Holt here. Have you heard about the Play Frisco's Conserve Frisco Holiday Contest? One of our fellow Panthers, Isha Shetty, was one of the winners of it. Conserve Frisco is a contest held by Frisco Parks and Recreation Department, where students make a video about the topic they are assigned to. The assigned topic for middle school was conserving water. The contest ran from November 20th to December 20th, 2020. The video had to be between 30 seconds and 1 minute. Each grade level has 2 winners, making a total of 6 winners. Isha Shetty, an 8th grader here at Pioneer, won the contest alongside other students throughout the district. Let's go check out her video.
71% of the earth is covered in water. Yet some people can't help but wonder, why should we conserve? Only 3% of the water on earth is freshwater, and only 0.5% is available for drinking. With growing population rates, and such a small percentage of all the water on Earth fit for consumption, it only makes sense that we must preserve and conserve this precious resource. So now here are a few ways you can conserve water. Turn off the faucet while brushing your teeth. Only run the washing machine and dishwasher when you have a full load. Plant a rain garden for catching stormwater runoff from your roof, driveway, and other hard surfaces. Share your knowledge about saving water through conservation and efficiency with your neighbors. And finally, take shorter showers. Even though these may seem like small actions, if we all take part in conserving water, we can make a positive impact on our community. So, let's conserve Frisco together.
Congratulations on winning the contest, Isha! If you would like to watch any of the other winning videos, you can look at the Frisco's Play Naturally Facebook page. Panthers, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching. I'm Catherine Holt.
Hey Panthers, it's Natalia Hernandez here. Have you heard of the new student council members? I am super excited to show you guys who these new members are. The student council consists of very reliable students who help out at school. The officers this year are Anika Aluru, Arista Kajikaru, Laren Crichton, and Elda Ross. There are 4 roles in student council. The president leads the meetings, the vice president helps the president, the treasurer manages the money, and the secretary writes notes and takes pictures. They work really hard to support the school and make sure everything exceeds expectations. I'm very happy with the student council officers myself. Would you like to meet our new officers? I would. Let's go.
Hi, my name is Laren Creighton. I'm in 8th grade and I'm the student council treasurer. As the student council treasurer, I just look at the money and look how student council wants to spend it, and then figure out an approximate amount that we would use to spend it, and then just approve it and sign off.
Hi everyone, I'm the secretary for student council this year, and some things that we do is we're already starting to come up with ideas that we're gonna do this year, and I log the hours and track everything that we do, so stay tuned for some fun stuff coming up.
Hello, I'm your vice president, and one of the things I mostly do is I mostly help out all the other things, and if let's say we need help from the counselors, I'd be the one emailing or trying to get in contact with them.
What I do at student council is manage the meetings and just brainstorm with other people on the board about what we can do to improve our school.
I am so excited to see how good they do this year. We should all be thankful what an awesome job they're doing. Well, that's all we have for today, Panthers. Thanks for watching, and I'm Natalia Hernandez.
Hello, Panthers!
I'm Emma Johnson.
And I'm Ayumi Katre. Are you struggling to figure out what you will do during spring break? Well, no worries, because we have some ideas for you, and they all can be done in under 5 minutes.
Do you miss going on vacation? If so, this is for you. Using your favorite crayons and awesome drawing skills, draw a picture of your favorite place to go. Using 2 pieces of tape, stick the picture to a wall. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your beautiful drawing. Wow, it's like you're really there.
Can't go camping because of the pandemic? No worries, just set up a tent in your house. It's very easy, and you will have a lot of fun.
Miss staying at hotels? Don't worry. Using 10,000 bricks, cement, and some wood, build a hotel. Simple, fast, convenient, totally works.
Not caring enough for your family over the break? Make them a craft to show them how much you care. Aw, so sweet. They love it.
Can't go shopping for clothes when you're stuck at home? Make your own. Take 1 large plastic bag and make a cut along the bottom. Decorate it with your favorite colors. Put it over your head. Wow, so stylish. Now you can show all of your friends your new look.
Don't have any friends? Grab a ball of yarn, 1 plastic spoon, a popsicle stick, and a few of your favorite markers. Split your popsicle stick into 4. Glue the pieces to the plastic spoon to create a stick figure. Be sure to draw on a face. Wrap the yarn around the front to create clothes. Now I'm no longer lonely.
This next hack will sure save you some time. Are you sick of doing homework during your vacation? Well, have we got a solution for you? Instead of procrastinating until the very last day, just do it. Problem solved.
Those are some great ideas, and they can all be done in 5 minutes or less. Thank you for watching and tuning. We hope that this inspired you to have some fun over the break. We shouldn't let COVID ruin our vacation. See you next time. I'm Emma Johnson.
And I'm Ayumi Katre.
Rock, back with your next edition of Panther Sports. Basketball season is officially over, but track tryouts start today, and our tennis team is still going strong. On the week of February 8th, boys and girls basketball teams played against Trent. For boys 8th basketball, A sadly lost. For boys 7th basketball, all 3 teams sadly lost. But keep trying, Panthers. For girls 8th basketball, it was very close, but B ended up taking the win, and for the girls 7th basketball, B didn't take the win that night. Good job, Panthers. Tennis was able to beat Staley on February 9th.
We just got done playing Trent. We got a victory, 22-20, super close. A really great game.
Tonight we won 22-20. Even though there was only 7 of us, we really hustled and picked it up. And I think we did a really good job.
Our basketball season was sadly ended early due to the snowstorm and everyone having to go virtual. So our basketball athletes were not able to participate in their last 2 games. Tennis suffered the same fate as well. As for track, trials were supposed to be last week, but due to the snowstorm and everyone having to go virtual, they have been moved to this week. Basketball was so exciting this year, and all our Panthers worked very hard this season. And tennis seems to be on a winning streak. At least track is right around the corner. That's it for this edition. I'm Ava Wong.
Hey Panthers, it's Kylie Robinson here. Did you know that the Antigone Now cast performed at the UIL competition mid-February? Also, have you heard of Partners Theater? Well, if you haven't, let me tell you about it.
Partners Theater is where students who are enrolled with the class help our FA students learn scenes, dances, and tons of other exciting activities. It is a really great learning experience for everyone. If that sounds exciting to you and you're in 6th or 7th grade, you can sign up for the 2021 through 2022 school year.
Hi, I'm Gabby. I'm in 8th grade, and I think that Partners Theater was a really fun experience. I learned a lot of stuff, and I also learned more about the students. It was definitely something that made me happy because I got to interact and encourage some other students. And one of my favorite things was probably making the puppets because it's something that we got to work with arts and crafts, and you got to just work a lot with all the other kids. And another thing is definitely the lip sync battle. That was probably one of my favorite things because you got to get up and dance a little bit, and you got to learn more about all the other kids, and you just got closer with them, and you just made a special connection with some of them, and it was something that really just kind of makes you feel good.
Now, onto the subject of one-act play, our Panther players performed at Wakeland High School on February 13th. They all worked super hard and did really well. If you forgot what the Antigone Now play is about, then let's listen to the synopsis. In the midst of a bombed-out city still feeling the aftershocks of war, the rebellious and intense Antigone defies her uncle to bury her disgraced brother. We are super proud of how well they performed.
Hello Panthers, this is David Fleming from the theater department, and here we go with an update. So on February 13th, our Pioneer Panther players went on over to Wakeland High School for a zone competition of one-act play. We competed against 5 other schools and walked away with 4 individual awards. Those recipients are Cruz Albuquerque, Brett Dunn, Sharanya Duabetti, and Kylie Robinson. So congratulations to them, and please congratulate the rest of the company on a very well-told, well-performed show. And unfortunately, this year we did not advance to district, but we have other things that we are already working on now. We are going to be holding auditions for the productions class on March 4th. If you are still interested in auditioning, please get an email to me as soon as possible so that we can get you prepared for those auditions. Speaking of auditions as well, sometime after spring break, we will be holding auditions for a spring comedy. When more information is available, we will put that out on our website and look forward to anyone who wishes to audition for it. So that's everything that we are doing here in the theater department. Once again, thank you for your time, and hopefully we see you audition very soon. Bye-bye.
The COVID pandemic did really affect me massively because it was 2 days away from our performance at Wakeland, and I was the lead role of Antigone, and I got quarantined.
so I wasn't able to perform at Wakeland. Luckily, my alternate already had everything down. She knew what to do, and she rocked it at Wakeland. COVID definitely did limit what we could do in rehearsals, and honestly, I'm disappointed that I wasn't able to perform at Wakeland and that I got quarantined, but I'm so proud of my cast for picking it back up, and we had a plan the entire time. We knew what we wanted to do, we got it done, so I'm proud of every single one of them. Thank you.
Hi Panthers, I'm Sharanya, and for how one act went, I think it went really well, and all of our hard work definitely paid off, and it definitely showed on our competition date when we did our performance, which was on February 13th. And as for the whole being Antigone and learning the whole role in 3 days, I would say that was definitely really stressful because I didn't have very much time that everyone else had to prepare their roles, and I was put in very last minute, and I had to completely forget about my own role and make sure that I could bring justice to the character of Antigone. But it was definitely worth it, and I definitely got to prove to myself and everyone else that I could do it, so.
Our Panther players did such a good job at their competition, and we are super proud of them. Partners Theater sounds like such a fun class, and we hope you join in the next upcoming school year. Thanks for watching. I'm Kylie Robinson.
Hey Panthers! All of the teachers here at Pioneer have been working hard to make our school experience one we'll never forget. While all of the staff here is amazing, one has been going above and beyond recently. This week's winner for Staff Spotlight went to the University of Oklahoma, was a member of the Pride of Oklahoma Marching Band, and used to teach at McKitty Boyd High School. Can you guess who it is? You got it, it's Miss Teed. Miss Teed is an assistant band director at our school and has received an overwhelming amount of positive feedback from both her students and fellow staff alike. She's been extremely encouraging towards her students and is an overall incredible teacher here at PHMS. We are so lucky to have her here and hope she continues to teach here. There are countless reasons why Miss Teed is an outstanding teacher. Let's go see why some of our Panthers love Miss Teed.
I like Miss Teed because she supports me even if I don't think I got it. She helps me even if it's super duper hard. She never gives up on us.
And what I love about Miss Teed is how sweet and kind she is, and how she works really well with the Woodwind students, and how she makes sure that you're doing okay all the time.
Every time that I'm in her class, she just makes everyone smile. She always teaches everyone to however they learn. So if you learn by getting shown what to do something, then she can do that for you. Or she can just scream at you and be silly.
I like Miss Teed because she's advanced me as a musician over time, and she's just been really encouraging as I've gone through rough times in music, and she's just a really great teacher.
I think Miss Teed deserves to be featured in the staff spotlight because she is a team player. She is a perfect asset for our team down in the band hall and at Pioneer. The kids love her. She makes great relationships with the kids. She knows every single kid. And if a kid has trouble, she makes that desired time for them in order to help them. Miss Teed, I can't imagine working with anyone else. I absolutely love working with you, and congratulations on this staff spotlight.
Miss Teed deserves to be in the staff spotlight because she is always working her hardest for her students. I see her in Pride Time working with kids every single day. She's working after school, before school, so I know she wants every kid to do their absolute best. And she's super helpful to me and Miss Davis as well. She's always pitching in whatever she can do to help us be successful and our students be successful. And she's also just a great person to be around, always having a great time and being a great coworker. So congratulations, Miss Teed, you're awesome.
Thank you, Miss Teed, for being such an incredible teacher here at PHMS. We'd like to thank all of our teachers for being determined to help us learn. That's it for today, Panthers. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Anya Sidhu.
Hey, where'd the broadcast go? Hello? Oh, wait. It ended again. Man, that was a good broadcast. So you know what? I'm gonna watch it again. Before we go, if you want to see more content from us, go to our YouTube channel, PHMS Broadcast, full of daily announcements, previous broadcasts, and other content. Make sure you check out our Facebook and Twitter page before you hit the sack tonight. Anyways, that's all the time we have for today, Panthers. Remember, we are stronger together. Panther Nation, Panther Pride. Pass me a ball, pass me a ball, pass me a ball. Oh.
If not, did you have the Super Bowl list?
Ooh, this is a really good broadcast. Ooh, this looks really good.
Okay. Shut up. Okay.
Oh, I got hit in the head with this thing.
Well, that's all we have for today, Panthers. Thanks for. Stop. Okay. Ready?
This is a really hard football.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go watch this broadcast in another room.
Wait, is my hair okay? Because Miss Natera, she made Kylie redo it because she said her hair was.
What about your hair?
It's filming.
And I'm Ayumi Kache. And I forgot to change out of my pajamas.
Hello, Panthers. I'm Emma John. Guys, stop! Shh, be quiet!
If you've been involved in a recent 18-wheeler car accident and your stingy insurance companies are saying that your accident wasn't worth diddly squat, call me first. I'm the Texas Hammer. I hammer those insurance companies for their money. On one of my recent cases, I got my client $280,000 in their hand. Call the Texas Hammer now.
My name is Emmanuel Raj.
Pass the ball, pass the ball, pass the ball. Oh.
I'm good. What's up, Panthers? It's Preston here. Excited. Oh my god, I'll wear my mask. I just realized that.